APRC militants of all categories who stood by us through thick and thin, despite our internal family problems, with discipline, peace, but yet very resolute in defense of the ideals of our Green Party. I want to thank you. The journey was tough and rough. But you people were selfless, Allah-fearing, and determined to surmount every difficulty to achieve our goals. I thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the National Executive Committee of the party. To those self-appointed advisors of the Green Party, whose only desire is to bury the party alive, but have turned to be the advisors of our party by planting dissension, misunderstanding amongst ourselves. But I want to tell you, despite these internal family troubles, APRC remains a family and always remains. With Allah's grace, no amount of spear campaign or threat can deviate us from the course we follow. And those who go around to smear the executive or other militants of the party, time will prove you wrong. Because we, as a family, have always been and will always be in support of the ideals of our party and the well-being of our supreme leader, His Excellency Chief Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Jammeh. I want to make it abundantly clear that we, the two parties, that is the Alliance for Patriotic Reorientation and Construction and the National People's Party, we are informed and we acted in the supreme interest of the Gambia, our two political parties, and our peoples. We are aware and we believe in the diversity of the Gambia, as enshrined in our national anthem, and join our diverse people to prove man's brotherhood. We pledge our firm allegiance, our promise we renew. Keep us great, God of nations, to the Gambia ever true. For us, as two political parties, believe that human beings are assessed by the content of character and their social attitudes, and not by the tribe they are or the region they come from. Ladies and gentlemen, We now move directly to the issue. It could be recalled that even during our last Congress, there were resolutions made by the delegates. One of those resolutions is empowering the National Executive Committee, if need be, to have talks with any political party for a possible alliance, but bearing in mind always the supreme interest of the APRC. We are in serious talks at official level with 4 other political parties. But that had not been an issue. Those things had been going on over months and months. But nobody talks about it. But immediately, we began talks with the NPP. Problem upon problem, insults upon insults, allegations upon allegations, smear campaigns against smear campaigns. Why would you stop? Why would you stop? Because during the most difficult times, 2017, we surmounted all the difficulties. So please, we 2 political parties sincerely believe that all of us have a right to belong to any political party. Issues should be the point of agreement. Let's tell Gambians what we have in store for them, rather than insulting, smear campaigning, allegations. That would not work. Gambia is in the 21st century. Don't waste your time over that. Now, we have only concluded alliance talks with one party so far, and that is the NPP. In this circumstance, I want to thank the negotiating teams of both parties for their courage, maturity, and patriotism. You have, over the period, despite the challenges and hurdles, always had in your mind not NPP or APRC, but the Gambia. That was why the committee was able to reach an agreement. For our negotiating team, led by my first deputy, Usman Rambo Jata, as chairman, we have Obama Badi, Paseni Badi as member, Bakari Jeje, commonly known as Bakso, Honorable Momodou Kamara of Foni Bintan Koranai, Honorable Alhaji Samkun Jamme of Foni Jarol, Right Honorable Dudu Jah, First Admin Secretary Pa Amadou Suso, Chairman KMC Alhaji Mamadou Lamin Dramé, and of course, His Excellency Samsidine Sarr. We want to thank you for your patience and courage, for your skills, for your love of the Green Party and the Gambia, and above all, for your love of our Supreme Leader, His Excellency Sir Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abdul. By extension, I have to thank, once again, the entire membership of our National Executive Committee. For your selflessness, your patriotism, and your visionary stewardship of the Green Party to date. Thank you, my dear brothers and sisters. It had always been said that the executive led by Fabakary has sold the APRC to NPP. I used to say this. I, as leader, I only have one voter's card. I don't know how somebody can buy the party from me and my committee when your voters' cards are with you. I used to say it, I will say it again. I think only the Garankas would buy that party.